This is Kevin Benedict, SMAC Analyst with Cognizant. SMAC's the acronym for Social, Mobile, Analytics, and Cloud. I want to thank you very much for joining me today here in Sydney, Australia, where I'm teaching mobile strategies and talking to companies about SMAC strategies. You know, for many of you know that I talk about SMAC, the Social, Mobile, Analytics, and Cloud, as one thing now. It's a mega trend. The four of those is converged because when I'm out there talking to business and IT leaders, it's not separate discussions on social, mobile, analytics, and cloud. It's kind of one and the same. It's the digitalization. It's digital transformation of businesses today. Sometimes companies are a little bit more mature in one area or the other, but it's still, these things are all impacting each other. You know, I teach a lot now about the 8 R's of mobility. That is your need to get the right information to the right person at the right time, in the right place, in the right amount, on the right device, in the right format, so that you can make right decisions. It's incredible. If you think about those 8 R's, that is what drives businesses today. Not only that, if you start really studying mobility, mobility can change the way you do business. It can save you huge amounts of money. Recently, I wrote an article on the blog mobileenterprisestrategies.com about how we helped a company that delivers food products up and down the East Coast save a lot of money. They had a dilemma. The dilemma was, as their route drivers are going around the routes, people were asking, without ordering, just asking for additional inventory. Very quickly, any extra inventory that these trucks had in those particular most commonly ordered products disappeared. The rest of the day, when people asked for that product, there was no more in inventory. They were losing sales. That also opened up an opportunity gap for a competitor to come in and supply that. That's a bad thing in business, right? So what they did is they came to us and said, how can mobility help us solve this so we can make sure we have these last minute kind of orders and we have enough inventory of the vehicles where we're keeping those sales and keeping a happy customer. They said, we may have to build new warehouses closer together. We may have to buy more trucks so the trucks can be out there with more product. Or we may have to have the trucks go back to the warehouse, get more product, and come out into the field so we don't lose that sale. All of which were extremely expensive. So what they did is they said, what can we do with everything mobile? Can we do GPS tracking? Yes. Can we do real-time inventory monitoring the trucks? Yes. Could we coordinate a roving inventory, a warehouse on wheels, so that a truck could go across and just at the right time meet these route guys and resupply them with inventory that they may be low on? That was ultimately the answer. We were able to mobilize, put GPS tracking together, mobilize all the inventories, the warehouses, coordinate schedules, who needs what, so that the route drivers were not delayed. They were there, keeping the customers happy, keeping the sales going, and shutting the door on competition for coming in and resupplying those. Because they could have a few trucks go around and meet these guys right when they need it, resupply them, and keep things going. Mobility can change the way businesses are going. One thing I just want to emphasize before we wrap it up here for today, we need to really think about opportunity costs when it comes to enterprise mobility. Because not implementing mobile solutions may open up an opportunity for somebody else, and that's going to cost you.